Baie welkom.
Hallo.
Rubber Duc in studio.
Yeah.
How good is it?
Yeah.
Good morning.
You guys not bankrupt yet?
We
After COVID?
Yeah, I mean, do we need to talk about that?
Yeah, let's start with
Yes,
how was
yes, we
this
are.
ridiculous year. I mean, gigs were lined up. You had plans, and the next moment it's like, shoom.
Yeah, I think we just took a gap year this year. For 2020 is our I think, a gap year for any musician in the industry. But it's been really cool. I think we've been able to like work on things we never worked on before.
Yeah.
And we found a lot of opportunity when we were making no money, and I think it's really cool. We skilled up a little bit in all other aspects of life in general. And we've learned to live on less, and we've written some really cool music.
Yeah, I had a lot of time to work on my winter body. It was great.
On your winter body.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I know.
I lost 30 kilos and I still look like this, so I don't know.
Yeah, but talking about creativity, a lot of guys, just like there was depression and then there's this dark place and struggled to be creative, and other guys really grabbed the opportunity. There's some artists that brought out new, like I said, like you guys, singles and even albums. Did one of you struggle with creativity, or was it like enjoy this break?
I think we were all really creative in the first 3 weeks of lockdown. Then it was extended. Then the creativity kind of got less and less and less, and it was extended again. But I think the moment we were able to kind of just travel a little bit and go back into studio, it started again. Came back with a bang. Like we were very creative.
Level 3 was a great turn for us. I
It
think.
came at a good time as well, I think.
I think we would have hit that slum into that depression, but luckily we didn't.
I mean, everyone is getting creative in all aspects of business.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Even with the online, did you go the online route, doing some shows maybe online?
Yeah,
Not
we did.
a lot. Yeah, we did a couple. We didn't do so much. Every Friday night we stream on Facebook and that.
Yeah.
But we did a couple of the live ticketed shows and that sort of thing.
I think it just became a bit too saturated at the point. There was too much going on. There was too much to choose from. And then especially when sport came back, now you're trying to compete with all the sport that's on, and you're trying to compete for screens really, to be on people's screens. That became difficult. So we kind of refrained from it after a while.
Het enigeen van julle gehuil? Emil, was there a time you just cried?
I cry quite a bit. I'm quite an emotional guy. Lockdown didn't really change how much I do cry.
Cried more.
I mean, sometimes as a
Your wife made
it's
you
good.
cry quite a bit. It's been locked down with her.
No, she's lovely. I like my wife.
Okay.
But the stuff she makes me watch makes me cry.
So more time at home, you got to watch The Notebook more often and cry more often.
TLC, who invented the channel TLC? It's just sad people making other sad people cry.
Yeah. And
I like it.
But also they look good while they're doing it. So
Not
it's
all
fine.
the time.
Not all the time.
Some of
Okay.
those aunties a bit scary.
Nicholas, the other Nick.
Yes.
What was your biggest challenge for this year?
Oh, that's a good question. Obviously, I mean, apart from not being able to work, I think it was not being out and kind of having that social interaction, and we strive off and live off that type of stuff, That was kind of the biggest challenge. But I was fortunate enough that the house that we were staying in had a lot of creatives in it. So I was with my brother and my other business partner. So we kept quite busy. I think we still worked every single day, but it was just for free.
Yeah. Where did you get your cigarettes?
Where did I get my cigarettes? Where didn't I get my cigarettes? I bought a box from you at one stage.
With a drone.
With a drone.
Yeah, hommeltuig. And just your surname. What is it? Is it Scottish, Irish?
McCready.
McCready?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of Irish and a little bit of. I think it's a little bit more Irish than Scottish, I think.
Oh.
But aren't you from the east?
Yeah, I'm from the east of Joburg,
Represent
The east of Joburg.
The east of Joburg,
Wait, what's the suburbs there?
Eden Vale.
Oh, yes.
Suspension City.
No, not the east of the world.
Yeah, not
Asia.
Boksburg. Closer to city.
I'd look like
Eden
I
Vale.
could be from the east of the world, but I'm not. It's just the east of the Rand.
The east and the rand.
Yeah.
So now the fall. Luckily, it wasn't prophetic to the band writing the song. The fall.
Thank goodness.
It's the end.
Yeah.
Just a quick intro, and we'll chat after news headlines.
Yeah, the fall, literally it's about what everyone strives in life is just to find some perfect kind of love that you see in movies that can exist for some people, and some people still were looking to find it. And it's got a romantic message behind it. Cuddle song.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Something
cuddle
else
song.
that made me cry. But
Yeah, that's the thing. I wanted to say, cuddle. Do you cry when you cuddle?
oh, no, when I cuddle.
No.
When I listen to the fall, I cry.
Well, you listen to the fall.
While he cuddles.
Wally Cuddles, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so gaan ons 'n bietjie meer persoonlik raak met hierdie manne. So jy wil dit nou nie mis nie. So Rubber Duc in studio. friends for life. Like this next band. They're friends for life. They're brothers, they're family. And sometimes they fight. Rubber Duc. So julle gaan vir ons later, you're going to perform the song, The Fall. It's on our system. Do you think, the first time I heard, ain't nobody got time for that. I thought it's an American, because it was such an American vibe. And it's still running on the charts overseas. Did you get that a lot? People thought you were overseas band.
We've had quite a few people think we're from Cape Town, from Durban, international. A lot of the stuff we have written in the past is that had that kind of appeal. And the stuff we're writing now also has that kind of appeal. We're actually really excited for what's coming this year in November more than anything else. It's a song we're going to release that, we're super excited about it. We'll keep you guys up to date with it. It's a dangerous song,
So you guys are not from Cape Town?
No.
Oh.
we Joburg boys in the East Edenvale.
Edenvale. It's a different Joburg.
Outside of Joburg.
Joburg is Edenvale. We're all from Four Ways. We're as Joburg as we can be.
This is amazing at people.
My brother.
We can my broer, as jy in Four Ways was. Hey broer. Boet. Dis 'n boet. Die van my luisters na my boet. My brother. My boet kom.
You don't say boot, you must say my bot.
Oh, my bot.
Yeah, it's more,
More a bot.
Yeah, bot. Yeah.
Bot.
Yeah.
Come on, Botti.
Are you from Lebanon? What's happening?
No, my bot. That's
bot.
the south of Joburg, my bot. It's Lebanon.
And then the whole industry, I had a chat yesterday with the muso, and it totally changed without, we were late with it, doing the single thing instead of the whole album thing.
Yeah.
You know, all of a sudden, you're actually just wasting money, spending 300,000 rand in a recording studio and make a whole CD at once.
Yeah.
And you guys also, I mean,
we did. We started doing a lot of singles as opposed to albums. Our last album we released in 2016, but we're kind of also doing going the other way as well. We want to do another album, just because it's so nice to have a solid piece of work out there, like a catalogue of work. We've done a lot of the single routes, and you just feel that you're chasing a certain sound. Your sound can adapt so much that you kind of lose where your sound actually sits.
Okay.
So we want to do one more album at least.
Still play off the single thing, but work towards an album that all sounds the same, has a Rubber Duc stamp, that kind of a thing.
Lekker. So you also want to explore the international when everything opens, the international market and everything. Amil, you're going to start with Pakistan. Where are you from?
No, actually, my descendants come from Durban, which is the weirdest thing.
Oh. but it's also Pakistan, isn't it?
It's the east of Pakistan.
We've got our first
It's the east of
international.
Pakistan.
We have our first international gig this year.
Yes.
In November. To Namibia.
That's far.
Mr. Worldwide.
Worldwide. In Namibia.
But
It's going to be in Windhoek.
I'm not sure where in Namibia, but I'm pretty sure.
Wolf's Bay.
I think so.
That'd be lovely.
I think it's more that side.
I believe in
I
Brendan.
might be wrong.
Don't believe anyone who's saying something right now. Rather just look on our social media, wherever it's going to be.
I just know the
You'll find it.
country is not South Africa.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a
And
different
it's
country.
in Namibia.
Yes.
You need a passport. That's then you know you're overseas.
And a CV,
You do.
apparently. What musician has a CV? Asking us for
Yeah.
CVs. What do you do?
What do you
How do
need
you
a
spell
CV for a visa?
Play guitar.
I play guitar. and the gigs, is it picking up?
Yes.
Slowly but
Do
surely.
you know what's really cool though? What we've noticed, I think what a positive thing about this break
Yeah.
in general is that there's a new appreciation for live music. It is insane. People are going out again, and people want to see bands. They're going out to support, and
100%.
I think that's one of the best things that's happened in our industry is that the support's back.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It was it was a good reset for the musicians and for the industry as a whole. People working together a lot more often now, so yeah.
And even
it's-
us appreciating playing again. We used to
Exactly.
play so much that when you get tired
Take
of
it for granted,
You take it for
Yeah, yeah.
granted, yeah.
Unfortunately, lots of people didn't make it through the lockdown. There's lots of big tech companies and and bands that were on the rise that had to pivot, had to look for jobs. So hopefully people kind of bounce back closer to 2021. But luckily for us, we stuck together. We were able to get through what we hope was the bulk of the storm.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You know,
ek het
everyone goes in like January New Year's resolution. We can't wait for the end of the year. We can't wait. You know,
Yeah.
every year you can't wait for the
Yes.
end of the year. 2020 is just something different.
Yeah. Yes.
2020 was the year.
I'm struggling to sum it up still.
I've been waiting for the end of the year since March, so it's been,
Yeah,
it's been a while.
exactly.
It's been a while.
March
there's-
was the end of the year.
Yeah, it was the end of the
We're
year.
just in limbo.
Yeah,
for the
stuck
time being.
between.
I think we've got 9 or 10 Fridays left. Then it is the end of the year. No, it's Christmas then. Oh,
Yeah,
Christmas 12.
Well,
Okay,
yeah.
quick questions. Is daar iets in 'n ander member se huis wat jy regtig wil hê? Something in
It's on someone's house.
ja.
Emil's got a real cool like Alexa setup. You got like his whole house is automated, which is really, really, really cool. So you just
Okay.
talk
Alexa's
to
like
it.
my
stage.
second wife. She's like my second wife. I can ask
Yes.
her to put the TV on. I can ask her
Oh.
to put the lights on and off. I can tell her to wake me up.
Set the mood as well.
Yeah, she walk in and say, Alexa, party time.
And then
And then lights dim, color lights come on, music clicks over to
And it's
the
not because-
title.
it's not because he's
party
Indian
you
at
having
all.
in your house?
yes, I
Yeah.
just
Well,
yes.
listen, nothing spins.
Nothing spins. You don't have that light that spins. Nothing. Nothing spins.
It's coming in the next house. Don't worry.
Shh, don't give away the
Okay, so
secrets.
that's a winner. No one's going to beat that.
No.
Nee,
No.
I don't know if anyone, no one wants anything from Edenvale. But I don't want to say my grandmother grew up there in Modderfontein.
Lovely lady,
Yes,
eh?
my
Lovely lady.
lovely people. My great grandfather worked in that dynamite factory.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure,
So,
that's the bomb.
So just quickly, bath or shower?
Shower.
Bath or shower?
Shower.
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 Sure, I do enjoy a good bath.
Yes, I
Depends on the company. Well, you know what I mean?
yes.
What, are you like a CTM kind of guy? Or bathroom bazaar?
That's BIZAR. No, yeah. I enjoy a
No
good
free
bath.
It's
advertising.
a bit bizarre. That one.
Netflix, some ice cream, cigarettes. Yeah, the
All in
bath's
the
a
bath.
vibe. Yeah,
All in the
lekker.
bath.
Well, then I get in the bath after that. So
Yeah.
You need to after
do
that.
what you need
What
to
do you think? Was Rum and Raisin ice cream banned as well in lockdown? No. We forgot about Rum and Raisin.
Sure. My
As jy
favorite.
daai rosientjies wat gis kon hy vir jou gevat het.
Yeah.
Hoorie, baie dankie. We're looking forward to hear the song.
Thank you.
Awesome.
It's going to be fun.
Let's do it.
Thanks for having
Gonna be
us.
live.
Thanks for having
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Thanks for the
Yes,
chat.
safe trip to Cape Town, guys.
Chat. Thank you.
Um,